coughing when opening your mouth. That's a strong start. Strong start. Always something. So luckily I have a glass of water here. Okay, we had a safety training course today and I got a couple of CVs to edit. So I thought, why not? I have a sauna heating, fire is in a pan that I'll get hot water in the house. So we have good half an hour time to edit a couple of resumes and see what kind of results we have. Today we have an interesting evening because we have a one CV in Finnish, and I was surprised that Kick Resume managed to pick all the Finnish headlines. Information is in the right places, and it just worked out really nicely. Let's save the Finnish CV, the last one, and let's start. No, not uploading. Let's go resume builder, and let's pick this one at first. And as usual, we do a small check up what kind of AT score we do. We change the template. We go through the fields, fix a bit layout, and create the machine readable CV just to help a bit finding work in Finland because competition is crazy at the moment. Let me just open here a chat for us. I can see I have a test. I'll put the hi there, and then we can start. Somehow the streaming software has changed a bit. It doesn't show how many people we have online, usually couple. So just hit the message if you're here. Hey, Asifor is again. That's nice. Always here. That's good. But hey, let's have a look what we are working today. And this KZH is our first. It's the guy. Letters are coming from the name. So if you are watching there, you know that it's your CV and should also recognize it. But let's go again through what we have here. AI analysis to see what are our results. 32 out of 100. Good looking CV, nice template, but let's change something what machine can easily read. And what do we pick today? Not many options. Some of here, let's pick at this one. I think we used this yesterday, so why not again? Then quick look, what should we concentrate today? Skills, we have here mentioned strength, hobbies can be added, and then content actually looks really nice. And first time non-ATS metrics are showing a good results. So we have a strong start. Couple of repetitive verbs related today 10 times, manage appears 9 times, coordinate 7 times. So let's try to reduce those numbers a bit if we can. And then we could also run through AI feedback to see what happens. And then we have again strong points, weak points, and we have a feedback and improvements coming slowly. Okay, it's ready. So let's see strong points. Broad experience in telecom and datacom. That's nice. It recognized the background. Clear progression of roles. That's a good sign. So very often it says that there's no progress or can't figure out how it goes. Diverse skill set, really good educational background, and this time we have education mentioned here, so that's a good. Weak points, date of birth, general objective statement. I actually removed some of these, so that weakness comes from removed information because I always anonymize the material that we don't give out too much information. Feedback. The resume demonstrates a strong technical background and progression within the telecom sector. And However, it could benefit from being more concise, especially in the experience section. You can see, can we do anything there with the information I have at the moment? The inclusion of date of birth, okay, that's my fault. Including specific achievement, something you can measure. That's a good add-on always if you have worked with a project and there was some certain input, so that's good to mention. But let's see the important area: improvement ideas. Remove date of birth to avoid potential age bias. Rewrite the objective statement to be more specific to the job being applied for. That's something we are not going to do today. Today we are just fixing the CV to fit for ATS reading. And I think it's tomorrow's program. I will have a couple of CVs and we try to target those CVs to specific fields and condense and prioritize experience details to highlight most relevant experience. Because here you can see we have experience listed, but then we have a lot of different steps and tasks we have been doing. That one can be summarized to clean, nice description of the work position. And when you are applying some specific job, and then point out, for example, in a cover letter, that hey, I have done these parts and I have special experience in this level, which actually fits the job we are applying for. So let's go back to editing part, resume builder, and start working with it. Oh yeah, I can see we have used the same template a couple of times. Maybe it would be time to change template. Here, this one was actually good. Over 10 years experience in telecom and datacom fields listed here. And I think I didn't notice, at least quickly looking, uh, the filler words and phrases which we should avoid. Maybe this one could be reconsidered. Drive growth and make significant impact to the organization. That's maybe something I would edit away to find a better way to say that we are willing to put a lot of effort and we want to thrive at work. But let's leave it there at the moment. And then we go to experience, really good. There are times on the place and good, nice couple of years in one place. It's a good sign. But let's see what we did in that field. Drive all major and critical incidents to resolution as quickly as possible. Ensure the incidents meet service level agreement. Provide coordinate across the support teams. Escalate all process breakdown related causing either delay in resolution. Let's scroll a bit down. Prepare periodic service report to stakeholders. Oh, that's nice. Perform analysis to identify and so on. And scroll down. Let's see, because you can see it takes a lot of space here and it makes a couple of pages long CV. And when we state out the job, we could try to make it a bit tighter. I'll check that. Can I quickly edit it the way that it would be short? Just a second. I'll go and check what we can do. Now I'm giving a prompt to the AI. That's something what we have to use while doing a live editing, and otherwise this would take the whole evening. And now we are creating a resume, and then I'm stating that this is my work experience, and we asked that maybe AI could make it more compact. Let's see, what is our input? Here's more compact version of experience suitable for resume. Let's see what kind of change we are actually getting here. Does it change anything? It tries to match different parts, and like this. Here it is. Something what we lost was that forming. Let's fix that one very quickly. Quite many lines still, but I think it's a tad more compact. And you can see what AI did. It picked the skills, important words, and check it highlighted it to emphasize. And these are actually quite industrial standard keywords, and it's a really good ATS food. So that one we made a tad shorter. Then we'll go a bit down. Let's see, where does it go? Just scroll. And then why do we have Mytel? How many times we have it? We were manager in Mytel, supervisor, back office engineer, and we have 1, 2, 3 in a one position. And let's see the time frame. 0, 1, from 20 to 21. We have 19. That's a half-year gig there. There is a 1-year gig when starting. And let's do something that we will combine these three. And then let's try to figure out, can we somehow show how did we grow up and leave all the important keywords? Because it looks really good when we have a one position, really long time. And this one started from 05/2018. And let's put it here this way. Okay. Now that one is fixed. And then I'll give AI info that we are getting 3 different job experiences. They all are in one place. And let's try to combine it the way that it will show our career growth. So that's what I'm putting here, that we are giving 3 job experience in same company. Then we want it to be combined, but we would show the career growth. And let's start copying. And I will I'll tell it the timeline in timeline or order also. We will give first experience and then it will go further in time. Let's see, did the AI get the idea? Okay, AI said that it's ready. And now we will go to first experience, copy it here. We got that one done. Then a bit next one, it comes here. And then one more. And let's see what it will give us. And this is just my version. There is no right or wrong in that way. I can maybe give 2 different versions of the CV, but let's see. Let's see what it created us here. Okay, I'm scrolling down, seeing if there are headlights. Okay, it's still quite long, but there were a lot of tasks, and and I'm just double checking. Can Yeah, I need to read that it didn't take from the previous experience. I think no, because sometimes that happens when we give more information, then it will. I'll ask it, make it just a bit shorter. And now we will see what happens. It's thinking. And now I'll copy. It's still quite long, but let's see on the screen. Should we try to edit it a bit? Let's see which work experience we have. Now we have it here. Let's see the preview. Oh my god, it's long. Let's see, provided there, conducted. I'm trying to look for similar things. I'll ask it still a bit shorter. One option to do is also that instead of just tasks, put a description of the job position and then open it up in a cover letter. But let's see. Anyway, the job experience is very wide, so there's a lot to add. So let's that one can go. We don't have to be worried about that. So now we have it way shorter, and then we can remove these couple of experiences here, and now they are combined. Let's see, we have a one page, we have a second page, and yeah, looking good. And then we have a couple of more things to edit. We can see one company, and then I think next one was same. Yes. Now I'm going to double check about the position, how close. Communication go, same. Customer concerns, okay. We will do here same thing, just to clean it up a bit. And then you will have a nice looking long careers in one place. It gives out a lot of good information. So here it's still 16, and then second one, it started from 8, 2010. So we'll go here, we will remove this one, and then I'll give a prompt again for AI, telling that I will paste 2 shock experiences and combine those and make it to the point. Because idea why we edit the way that we try to give information in a compact form, but we have filled it with terms which fits to the industry, for example, telecommunication now, and it's enough for ATS. And then later it will go for a person. That one will read a cover letter and actually see the CV. So it serves the purpose. And let's see. Okay, now we have this one. Let's take here, I think this one, yes, this is ours. So we remove that one and we add here. And you can see that we created here kind of headlines. They are bolded, and then under that there are tasks. It will be interesting to see how does the AI feedback change, especially the part where repetitive words were mentioned. So that one is fixed. Let's hide it. And this one we wanted to remove. Of course, afterwards need to double check that I didn't remove something very crucial and important information. So here we are. We're still on the 3 pages, but we have that solid experience. I need to double check work, so SLA. It might repeat a bit, but hey, I'll double check and make sure that there didn't come anything extra. Might be that it picked a couple of tasks, maybe from the previous one, but it could be that it was already the experience in the previous. So let's go to the skill section. This is always fun to edit. First, we have professional skills. And then let's see, I wish there would be a way to duplicate this. Let's see, problems on analytical planning, adaptive organizational, computer skill, technical skill. Let's do something else. We will actually list today soft skills at first, and then we will remove the skill level. We will clean it up. No point to have some value for it here. Let's make it this way. None. It will be more compact also there on the CV. Like that. We have a soft skills. And then we will add a category. Did it come here? No, it was a skill. Add a skill category. Now we are talking. And now we are talking about professional skills. And because I have already fed information to AI, it's here on another screen. Let's ask 6 professional skills what are related to our job experience. So list 6, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we want 8, 2 lines. 8 professional skills from my work experience. Let's see what we get. Now it's thinking, looks like there is a, here it is. Okay, let's start adding professional skills. It looks like we have been doing a lot of work with networks. I forget to ask that are they ATS friendly industrial terms. Industrial standards. Yes, they are. Here, yeah, I can see it was just a bit changed. So we will be adding skills based on the work experience, and these skills can be always tuned by the job we are applying for. So let's see, how does it look on the CV? They are listed there. Second line going on. Could be that 8. I don't know. Is it too much or it's not? At least if we are applying for IT related jobs, these are really good to be here. Good to have. And then we clean it up a bit. Hey, where are you taking it? Thank you. Here we go down, down. Let's see. We have something happened with this progress. Let's see. What happened here? Here it is. Let's see. Will it be better now? Yes. Here it is. And then I'll double check that I didn't have doubles. Okay. Looks good. And he accidentally created different categories, too many, and here we'll change this one to be professional skills. And now you can see that how nicely they line up, and it's a very tight category. Then education listed here, Bachelor's of Engineering Information Technology 2004 to 2008, and then you can see that when education ends, the work career actually starts, and it's a really good sign when there's only a couple of companies. Let's see, I think I might have forgot to remove something, or this is after it. Yeah, these ones we didn't edit. We will leave it. Leave it here like it is. It was a lot of information to edit, so that's something what we need to double check afterwards. And then we have a language category here. Let's go there. See this one. It didn't notice the level. We have it here, native. It says here, English skill level. We'll put full skills there. And then Korea, we have, now I'm not exactly sure what's the right term for this, but let's see. Let's copy that one. Remove this one. The language text card. Yeah, we'll add it here. And English, we put the professional. Now it looks better. Let's see. Languages, we can kill it from here that we don't have it twice, taking a bit space. And here in the end of the CV, we had, I think, recommendations. Those I removed. A bit too personal information to share, and I'll add that section quite soon. So we did a very quick edit. Let's see what happened, and then we will move to next one, and with my own time, I will double check that this work experience was done right way, that I didn't combine two different jobs. There's always a small danger. So let's go back to dashboard, have a quick analysis. What happens? And now we can see really nice 94 out of 100. Definitely machine readable template to be used. What else we can add here? For example, strengths can be added, or hobbies if they are related, content, word count. Yeah, I was a bit afraid that we have too long description of the job experience. That's something what I might shorten a bit. Let's see, view details. Keep resume 1 to 2 pages long. We are definitely too long. We have 4 pages. Yeah, can't let that happen. And then we went over. We have a lot of same words and phrases. It went a bit worse direction. And we can see that microwave 12 times, manage 11. So there's definitely room to tighten the work experience and only mention it a couple of times. But overall, we are on a point that we can be sure that the CV will be read by a machine. Let's have a quick AI feedback, refresh the feedback. Let's see what happens here. Let's see, I can open a chat here. Let's see. 2 messages. It was just showing that there was a couple of messages listed. And let's see improvements. Still remove date of birth. Yeah. And it's still saying that we should condense and streamline the job descriptions. And okay, this one was here. And skills section by including specific examples how each skills was applied in a professional setting. That's not something we're going to do today, but would be interesting to try it. So good foundation for a CV, just need to tighten the job experience, and that one can be easily done. I'll just do it when we are done with the stream, because I'm checking time. We have a good maybe 20 minutes. So let's take a next one. And ND is next on the line. And this one was a fun one because this is written in a Finnish. Let's go see that how it can analyze Finnish. Yeah, it can only analyze resumes in English. Let's see, can AI do anything for it? Yeah, it can read it without any problems. Diverse experience, clear layout, language skills, certification, strong education background. Professional summary is a bit weak. Generic listing of soft skills without examples. Let's see the improvements and change the professional summary to include specific achievements and how to contribute it to goals. That one can be also done in a cover letter. And instead of listing soft skills, generically include specific instances and projects. Let's see. First, we go to edit it. And this is a bit different. It's not just building with AI. I love it. It's in Finnish. So let's do a bit fixing. Uh, First of all, let's take this one. Can I change the template here? Can I find it somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe not. So we have default template. And in Finnish we have ahkera henkilö, joka pitää haastavista ympäristöistä. Yeah, hardworking person who likes challenging environment and working in that kind of environments. we are itseohjautuva. It means that we can work ourselves dynamic and passionate profession who has knowledge from many fields. Now I need to open, by the way, the original the CV here. I need to check that did the AI fix couple of things. Let's see here. I'll take it to this different browser. Yeah, AI fixed the spelling. I was thinking that maybe we need to fix it, but AI actually fixed the spelling, so now it looks good. Because I was thinking that we might need to fix the spelling here, but when I started to read, it was in a really good finish. So no need to do that at this moment. Let's see, can I make it this a bit bigger? I need to figure out that how I can share a screen that people can see it a bit better. I'm not sure that can you see the screen this at the moment how well. You can actually leave a feedback that can you read what we have on the screen. And I'm thinking to take a trial of a professional version from the streaming software, and then I could record it in 4K and then later paste the high resolution video that you can actually see something. The profile there, we have personal information and education listed. Times are going nicely, and we could took a programming course. Then we have a work experience listed. Now it looks good. Let's go and fix the skill section. And here. And let's open this one, edit. Let's put it just Taidot. And then we will remove. I'll just a bit edit these, what we have here. Make them a bit shorter and to the point. This one is good one, organization skills. This one is a bit generic. Let's take it away. Ongelmanratkaisu taidot. Let's leave that one. We have already mentioned taidot in a headline. We can remove it from here. It just means that we can solve problems. We are a hardworking guy. Leadership was already mentioned. Friendliness or friendly, that's a good skill. Positive attitude, really good skill. And then communication skills mentioned here. It's a good one. Okay, now we have skills listed here. And yeah, that's how it is. Let's edit a bit headline and put here taidot. And then soft skills. I need to double check the official term in the Finnish, but I would guess it's quite close to this one. And then we have professional skills. Let's just put the professional. And this one goes to none. This one says that agricultural management. Then let's add here also bit cleaner look. Machines we can control. And these skills could be opened more in a in a cover letter. Let's see. It looks quite clean at the moment. Yeah, there it is. And then we have personal skills. Let's go through them. Let's see. Ammatti. That's in a different category. Let's leave it. Leave it in a different category. Uh, it says that we have gone through uh, training programs. That's something we can state in a cover letter of work experience or education. This one is good, that we have taught something in agricultural environment. And let's put here teacher slash trainer. Here, let's see what is koulutusohjelma. So we have had lecturers, then English and Tamilian language courses. It's actually mentioned, let's see, English, there are grades, yeah, there's a Finnish one. So let's clean it up a bit here. And here we have presentation skills and communication skills. Let's clean up this also. Forgot to do it for a couple of places. Let's see, what is this? We have taken part in sport. What it is? I need to check it from here. That could be more like, I think, hobbies, or it has to be somewhere else, maybe not here. And here is that we have been in part of the school board. Let's put järjestäytynyt. Let's put it this way. A bit education and interest were listed in this area, so we cleaned it up a bit. Then we have computer skills. We can leave it like it is. We know Microsoft Office. We know internet and email. How could we form it? I'll think it for a moment. And here's a social networking. Let's put it a bit differently. Verkostoituminen. That we know about how to network in a social media. And then we have internet and email. What could we use here? We could put like this, like that. Then it doesn't sound that we know about surfing and sending emails, because this is more wide idea here, that we have a good skills to use communication technology. And here we will clean this section a bit. Yeah, like that. Then we have English skills. Let's go a bit down. Where do we have it? Here. And now we have a long one. Let's see, can I get some average or something I could describe this easy because I can see that, yeah, quite high levels. And let's see if we find a match. Let's see what it says. English is good, 46 out of 90. Let's put it this way. And then, because this is from the average, we don't have to go in the very deep in details like this. Now they can see it easy. And we check, it came way easier for the eye. And then I'll check that what is keskitaso. Do we have a letter? Let's change this one. Take it here. This one would be B1. And we always need to use some kind of standards that the machine can actually get a good picture. What we have. And then driving license was mentioned here. Let's take all cars. Yeah, I'm not sure, does this include trucks? Because that would be a C card. And now we have listed a lot of different vehicles we can drive, but how it actually goes, we just list the highest category, or if there are some additionals to different categories, like it could be B driving license with little e. It means that you can pull a bit bigger trailer than usually. So let's remove that one from here. And then we will add category about certificates. And like this. Certification 1 would be occupational safety card. And it's the official one in Finland. And it's valid 06 to 30, like that. And then we add one more. And here comes our driving license. I'll put a B. We can change it to C if can drive trucks. And here we are. We have gone through the CV. And then we can save it. It's a bit shame that we couldn't drive it through ATS checking because of the language. I need to check that can job scan do it in Finnish. I think they neither could do the checking. But anyway, now we have a basic CV, all the typing mistakes fixed. Phrases are in a bit better form. It's clean and especially easier for the eye to read. And most importantly, machine can read about it. So these were our 2 CVs today, which we edited. What happens next? I will add personal information there, double check the first CV about the work experience, and then I will send these back to you. And tomorrow, if I have time, we have again some editing. I'm trying to gather a list of workplaces in a couple of areas, especially staff leasing companies, because we prepared a CV and a cover letter, and we want to send those out. Because why to edit resumes just to be stored somewhere? We want to get them out to work for us. But yeah, thank you for your company. So nice that Asifor was here with us today. Straight away sending message. And you can always message me in a WhatsApp and write comments on a YouTube channel, and they will actually pop on my phone, and then I can answer to your questions and things like that. And tomorrow I'll take a bit time. I'll try to edit previous streams in a one shorter stream just to show the progress that when we started the ATS and then what we developed the CV and cover letter to be. So tomorrow, not sure do we have live stream, but we might have a video in different format. Thank you too. uh, I had today hard times with names. I'm a bit afraid to pronounce, but yeah, Kaya, yeah, good evening and night for you too. I know that I messed up with the name when trying to pronounce it, but that's life. I'll try to learn to be better. Okay, thank you and have a great evening.